And Matoush.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Good Saturday morning. It's time for weather, the best part of the newscast, if you ask me. Outside this morning, satellite and radar, keeping an eye on some quiet conditions. Really limited cloud cover, mostly clear skies in the region. And if we zoom out nationally, you can see that as well. We're seeing clear skies through the Dakotas, Nebraska, Wyoming, Montana, much of the Central Plains, very limited activity. And the reason why is because this dip in our jet stream right here, we call this a trough. This is allowing cold air to funnel into the area, stabilizing the atmosphere, keeping our conditions clear and calm and cold. That's from that Arctic air mass we've been dealing with the last 4 days. Things are starting to change, though. We're going to go and talk about that. Right now, about 12 degrees in Topeka, light breeze out of the northeast, about 3 miles an hour. More temperatures across northeast Kansas for us, largely in those lower 10s. 10 for Hiawatha, again 12 for Topeka, 7 and 8 for Manhattan and Junction City. No matter where you are this morning, it's a cold start to the day, but even though those numbers are on the low side, they're actually warmer than what we saw 24 hours ago. All these positives across the map right here, although these numbers are not big, it signals the start of that warm-up. Again, not a big change for today, but a slow, steady change as we head into the next 6 to 7 days, where really temperatures are going to skyrocket. Typically this time of year, we see an average high of about 50 degrees. Won't be getting there today. We're still below average, but we're at least above freezing. That's important. The record of 78 degrees set back in 1956 definitely will not be getting here today, but believe it or not, a little bit later this week, we might be approaching that as we head into the second half. So we'll talk about that as well. The last couple of weeks, though, have been up and down, but really more down than up, especially in the last 4 days. Tuesday through Friday yesterday, we were about 30 degrees below average during the peak of that Arctic air mass invading from the north. Not my favorite days, but you know what? The days continue on and they slowly start to warm up, starting with this afternoon, lower 40s. Again, these are not wonderfully warm temperatures, but much better than what we have been seeing. So plan on a chilly day today with some sunshine across the area. Early tomorrow morning, middle 20s to wake up. And then Sunday, even warmer. We're talking about a 15-degree jump right here, maybe even some lower 60s the further west you head. So plan on some nice temperatures, especially for the second half of the weekend. Then fast forward to Monday, lower 60s in the area and some upper 50s as well. No complaints from me, and I'm sure no complaints from Kelly either. Wind speeds ahead for us. The numbers are not important today. They're on the lower side. What's significant is the direction. Winds coming out of the south-southwest. That's going to pull warmer air into northeast Kansas, and that's going to really kick off a nice weekend for us. Not a knife weekend, a nice weekend. Otherwise, clouds for today, minimal, but by this afternoon you can expect a few across the area, but largely expect sunny skies across northeast Kansas. A few more clouds a little bit later this evening, and waking up to clear skies tomorrow. That's going to take us into the second half of the weekend, where we're also expecting mostly sunny skies. As far as temperatures go, 40 today, 55 tomorrow. Again, that's about a 15-degree warm-up right there. Sunshine across the area. Lower 60s for our Monday. Tuesday, lower 70s. Breezy conditions to start out the work week. We're keeping an eye on some elevated fire danger right there with those spring-like temperatures. But Wednesday, 74 degrees. Remember when I was talking about that record of 78? We're going to get close on Wednesday, so something to keep an eye on.
All right.